my lunch break. Actually, I'm on my short break. I'm not supposed to be here, but we're about to record. Be back in a second. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I'm trying not to be super loud, but welcome back, guys. I'm so excited to be back recording. This is my take 2 because I absolutely hated the other video. I think I like my lipstick better in this one, and my energy was a little off earlier. I was a little thrown off by some things, but shout out to the merch I have on right now. This is As Said By Me merch. Much love. Go visit his channel, As Said By Me. His family, the Thompsons, are like incredible. Their life and how they put it on display, and his football journey, just everything has been really inspiring to me, and so I'm definitely wanting to support him when I could. So much love merch. Go get you some. All right. So sorry, this is on a weird table, but today is about body goals. And so I am at work, and I decided that Tuesday that I wanted to talk about body goals. I have a quote that I'm going to insert somewhere in this video that really inspired me. I'm reading a book called The Greatest Salesman in the World, or something like that, that one of my coworkers let me borrow, and it has some jewels in there, some absolutely dumb, like aha moments that really just are that are seeds that I'm planting inside of myself right now to empower me and to strengthen me to be better. Because right now, the way that I look at the world is not like a super positive way. But if you look at yourself and turn the mirror on yourself, then you realize that, hey, like are in control of you. So that's really about that's really where I am right now. So when we talk about body goals, the photo that I posted on Instagram, really just all different shades, sizes, varieties, and I think that's what the culture is at right now. It's really about what you like and what you want your body to look like, and fit is in, thick is in, honey, big booties is everywhere, hips is in. If you want a certain face, that's in, baby. If you want to be strong, if you want to be muscular, the future is female, honey. And so whatever it is that you want your body to look like, men's is gonna have to just step up and accept it. But sometimes now you see what happens when you step outside your comfort zone. Anyway, so the thing about it is, right now, if you are looking at Instagram, and if you're looking at magazines, and if you're going into stores and looking at mannequins and putting your body goals based on that, it's really unsuccessful. And I feel like in my life, I have taken the seeds of other people and their influence and have decided what was goals for me, or how I was going to appreciate my body, the body that God gave me, the body that I have to take care of. If my body is a temple that God rests and resides in, I haven't been a great steward of that. Now, some other people have abused that as well, but I have allowed a lot of that, by not speaking up, by thinking that I was less than, by not taking full control over my thoughts, over my emotion, over my mind. Some of these things happened when I was young, where I was molested, where I was raped continuously throughout my life, and I've said that testimony for the protection of my family. I won't go into the details of that, but it was a time where I felt like, why does this person, these people who I don't want this attention from, I'm too young to even really know what's going on, but why do they want to use my body for that? Why do they find me as their outlet to abuse and to misuse? And so then I was introduced to other things like pornography, and I was like, but if they're doing that to me, then what about my body? Because I'm looking at my body and it doesn't look like that. So how do I fix my body so that I'm not abused, that people don't want to use me for their own selfish desires. And so I became very covered up. It would be 93,000 degrees outside, and I would have on a hoodie like this. I mean, it wasn't as fly, but it was a hoodie nonetheless. I would have on a big old hoodie and like big sweatpants, and I started to dress like a boy because I didn't want the attention. And I wanted to push that off, because why? I wanted to forsake my body and all that it came with, because I didn't like the uncomfortability that I was in those circumstances, and I didn't like the attention. I started getting attention from older men. I can recall one time that really sticks out. It really makes me cringe even at this moment, because I think about my niece Adasia, and if this were to happen to her, I don't know that she would be able to handle it, like I was leaving EPS. Shout out to EPS for all those that are from Southern California, LA, Long Beach, Inglewood. EPS was a 1-hour photo on Crenshaw and King, no, Crenshaw and Stocker, and we would go and get our life. Okay, pose for the camera now. Flick, 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 flick. I digress. So we would go there to take pictures, and we were always there, to be honest, to be keeping it 100. We would like go to the swap meet, get an outfit just so that we could go to EPS and take pictures. And I remember this one day, me and my homegirls, we were leaving, and we were like super excited, like, okay, we're gonna come back, we're gonna go to the mall, we're gonna come back, get our pictures, it's gonna be cool, we're gonna have all our wallets, we're gonna give them to our friends. And we're talking, laughing, and this guy is like going hard, like, hey, little mama, hey, come here, hey, you, no, I'm talking to you, no, your little homegirl, tell her to come here. And I'm like, I look and I'm like, girl, he talking to you? Because she was a little older than me. Like, at this time, I'm young, and so I turned around, I'm like, I'm only 13. And he was like, well, get your young out of here, dressed like that. Why would you even be out here like that? You need to go on home with your young ass, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, excuse me, sir, I wasn't talking to you. You talking to me. And I felt so low. First of all, I had on like some jeans and a long sleeve t-shirt and probably some K-Swiss or something. Like, I was like, we literally, like, we would go in our closet or go to the swap meet and find like the dumbest thing, anything that matched in the same colors, and go take pictures. It wasn't like no glam day, but nevertheless, I still look like a child. My mama approved the outfit. I was a child. And so I was like, did he just put that on me because he's dumb and ignorant and catcalling a child? Now he's on me. But then I immediately was like, what is it about my body that's getting these unwanted attention? And so now, years later, I'm wondering, was that something that I subconsciously, a seed that I subconsciously placed inside of me so that I wouldn't get unnecessary attention, and so that when it was time to act, when my grandma would be like, girl, you big, when it was time to like lose weight, was I subconsciously saying I couldn't do it because I didn't want to be someone that somebody wanted? The other thing that, pause. The other thing that I found or thought about was, is it possible that when I started to get attention from people, they were attracted to me being heavy? They were chubby chasers. Even my husband is attracted to me at the weight that I am. So when we would have discussions about me losing weight, he couldn't readily be like, yeah, go ahead, go for it. He likes me the way that I am, and he's always dated those that were heavier. So for him, it's like, I don't understand why you have to do that. So he can't or wouldn't give me the support to go do it. He actually said one time, like, well, I ain't never dated a skinny girl, so I don't really know why you try to do that. But forsaking that, I'm uncomfortable. Not considering that I'm not happy with my weight. Not considering that I'm unhealthy. Not considering that there are some things and obstacles and health conditions that I need to address. Just like, I'm good. And so, aha moment. If people I didn't want to be like me, I wanted to cover my body up and I wanted to not ever look like that again. But the person that I love likes me how I am. So now I don't want to lose weight. I don't want to change my body. I want to stay the same. So it's the same thing. It's the same seed. Different people, different intentions. But it gets the same goal for the enemy. It leaves me unhappy. So I have decided now to go on a journey to where I can gradually get to the place where I am happy, and my body goal is for me to be happy. So whatever goal I accomplish getting there is, or whatever weight I get there accomplishing the goal to be happy, that's the body goal. And that's when I'm going to be #body goals. Meaning I have accomplished the goal to achieve a place where I am happy in my skin. Today I am happy in my skin, but I know that I would like to be smaller. I know that it's a goal of mine to be smaller. I know that it's a goal of mine to be healthier and to get clearance for certain things. I know that I have, like I said on Wednesday, goals to go parasailing. And so the place that I can do all things, be all things that God has for me, and get everything and have the smile that God has for me, that's the goal. So when I get to that goal, when I get to the place where I'm laughing uncontrollably and it's sincere, when I'm not walking around with a mask and I can take attention from people and be like, hey girl, you cute today. I'm like, hey girl, thank you. When I can freely accept those compliments and I can freely understand that nobody can project what makes me happy. Your negative thoughts or your positive thoughts about how I look does not define how I feel about how I look. And once I get to that place, then I'll be body goals, because that means body, mind, and soul goals. All right. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with someone you think may enjoy it. Shout out to everyone who's giving me feedback, from Danielle, my coworker and my childhood friend, from Denise, my best friend, Rachel, who I meant to shout out last week. Thank you so much for watching. Carlton, who commented and said, I don't sound like a man. You is so kind. You is kind. You is smart. And you is important. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. And please just, stay with me on this journey and do some self-reflecting. If you can seek down into yourself and find out where the root is, tell me what your body goal is. Tell me what your body goal is. And we will continue the conversation. I will definitely see you guys on Monday. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.